Hello, my name is Kevin Lee, and today we will be going over patents and how they impact innovation. Academic science was once the norm. Researchers were rewarded by the respect and the validation from peers that came from publishing their work. Historically, things did not have to be patented, and discoveries and innovation were shared among the scientific community. Commercial science, however, has a goal of economic gain, and this is achieved through the use of patents, which are a form of intellectual property that allows the owner to legally exclude others from making, using, or selling an invention for a period of time. Patents, unfortunately, can sometimes be a hindrance to innovation. And can patents deter innovation? The Anti-Commons in Biomedical Research by Michael Heller and Rebecca Eisenberg is explained that a scarce resource with many owners, each with the ability to exclude others, will be underused. Such underuse is termed tragedy of the anti-commons. When the development of an innovation requires the use of numerous patents, the cost and licensing required can prevent innovation. Similarly, the patenting of research tools can prevent scientists from using the most effective methods to further the field of science. To better understand these concepts, we will examine the patenting of the oncomouse in 1988. For context, mice are often used in laboratory experiments for scientists looking to better understand diseases in humans. Due to the similarities between mammals and the unethical nature of running tests on humans, mice are used in these tests. The oncomouse in particular is genetically engineered to be predisposed to cancer to help scientists better understand the disease. Prior to the patenting of the oncomouse, the cultural norm of the scientific community for laboratory mice dictated that any scientist who bred a useful mouse for testing would distribute said mouse to anyone who asked for it after publishing their work. Scientists did so for free or for a very low cost. The patent for oncomouse was written in a way that covered any genetic engineering in mice that increases incidence of cancer. This patent prevented scientists from breeding similar mice or distributing them to colleagues. This increased the price for each oncomouse from between $0 to $5 per mouse to over $50 for scientists. This made it more difficult for many scientists to use this effective research tool and ultimately had a negative impact on cancer research. Prior to the patenting of oncomouse, the values of academic science were evident in the community. Scientists simply published their work and shared the fruits of their research. The patenting of oncomouse represented a shift in the norm for laboratory mice. Economic gain was the new goal, which is evidenced by the $50 price per mouse and exclusion of others from using similar research tools. This patent ultimately decreased the use of the effective mouse and is a great example of anti-commons that arose from the patenting of research material. The decreased use of such an effective research tool leads to a hindrance in cancer research. The case of the oncomouse is a prime example of how patenting in pursuit of economic gain can ultimately lead to a hindrance in scientific innovation.